Toronto wins the opening tip. They'll start out the game on offense. Those numbers are shockingly improved from the last 3 years to this year when you're talking three-point shooting, as the Raptors just start out with a three themselves by Underdog. And it's Pirtle running the floor. Mavericks are back right now, but Toronto's moved it. They got another open three. Anunoby. I'm glad we've got a courtside seat for it. Scotty Barnes is off target on a three. The aforementioned OG Anunoby put the ball down. Luka poked it away. Now Kyrie brings it up ahead and lobs for airplane mode. Derrick Jones Jr. Gave up a quick one off the alley-oop by Jones. Kyrie on the dance floor. And his dance partner, Dennis Schroeder. Kyrie was leading all the way. Well, I thought Kyrie said something that was just really interesting the other night as he just picked up another assist. Drafted at 23rd in 2017. He spent his whole career with the Raptors. Derrick Jones. The read is missed. He was immediately chasing after it, but it didn't take the bounce off the rim he might have expected as Anunoby runs the floor and slams it. Rashawn Holmes, who came over to Dallas in an offseason trade involving the Sacramento Kings and also the draft rights to Olivier Maxence-Prosper. Rashawn Holmes is in the game, and Siakam just posted him up and scored. 2 corner three-point attempts team so far this year. There is no foul called. Barnes held up Green, chasing down the loose ball, but it didn't stop him, and Luka Doncic scores. Gives him 7 in the first quarter, and an 8-point lead for the Mavs as the time winds down, and Trent lays it in at 1.8. Just 2 blocks a game, and he just swatted that attempt by Irving. Toronto ball, here's Chris Boucher into the game, and Boucher connects on his. Raptors this year are 1-2 on the road. Their first road win was against the Spurs, and they have been in Dallas since Sunday night. There's Kleba defending Scotty Barnes. Forced a tough 2, but Boucher flies in for the putback. Any kind of field goal on this trip down the floor. Boucher off balance and using the glass. The native of St. Lucia. The leading scorers for Dallas guys are Luka and Jones with 12 each. Oh, wow, 2 chippies missed by Pirtle, but he finally scores on a 3rd attempt.
Pirtle just wanted to pad his, rebounding stats, that's all.
Had to do that. Pirtle's averaging 9 a game this year. Here's Luka through the defense. Pirtle challenged the shot, but Luka scores over top of him. It's Dallas ball after the... Did I mention that transition take foul was interesting?
I'm cool with it. I'm completely cool with it.
Holmes down the lane and on the board is the Dallas Maverick, Rashawn Holmes. Thunderous finish. February of 2006, Dallas on a Saturday afternoon also had a 24-point comeback against the Raptors to win the game. Wow. Pirtle, that's a nice pass over Jones to Anunoby on the alley-oop.
Can't leave him open.
Yeah, driving kick. Luka finds Hardaway. Drano. Oh, wow. Long pass up ahead to Siakam. Did well to keep the ball in play and also did well to finish and draw a foul. Really deferring and taking on a different role this year with Barnes being the featured guy most nights. A little different tonight. Here's a steal by Trent. Trent transition. Luka broke it up for a moment. Thought he got fouled. Anunoby jams it.
He's going to continue to get those open shots, especially from the corner.
Luka missed. Siakam posts and scores against Jones. Change of direction drive. And Luka all the way to the hole. And the deceleration is on display again. This time opts for the kick out. Jones no good in a 3-point try. Barnes able to fend off Grant Williams. Up ahead on the pass to Siakam with a foul. Started in Toronto, traded to San Antonio. Part of that Kawhi Leonard trade, and then back in Toronto. Spurs traded him back there last season at the deadline as Williams. The effectiveness of Toronto's offense as the game is unfolded. Powell up top, a catch and a cram, and a foul too. On the blow-by pass, Otto Porter, but then Luka on the reverse attempt put just a little bit too much on it. Corner 3, Anunoby. Timeout, Dallas. To cross that 10-point barrier in terms of the deficit. They can make it 8, and they do. Hardaway in the face of Boucher, knocking down a 3. Siakam shot. Missed from the top of the key. Dallas trying to start a run. Hardy the attack. Had a chance to make this a 7-point game. Here's Boucher with a really tough shot.
Set it.
A double on Kyrie, and he finds Derrick Jones. Moves the ball. So does Kleba. Now Exum with it. Dante Exum to the rack. And it goes in with a foul. However, after the miss by Trent, Barnes rebounds. Barnes tries to tip it out after Anunoby missed a three. And it's Kyrie with the ball. Kai strikes to the defense. 2 in the fourth quarter for Kyrie. More coming. Minutes a game. He hasn't been a consistent rotation player in his first 3 years, but he's a backup point guard for them now. Irving in the fourth quarter. Kai is him. Already 2 quick baskets, and Dallas trying to make moves right now. Anunoby. Wow. Wow. Schroeder. Easy layup. Siakam screens for Schroeder. Still on the bounce. Dennis Schroeder, and he comes down the lane and scores again. And here is Luka. Wow. I mean, Spinderella that time down the floor, but doesn't get it to fall. And then Barnes all the way through the Dallas defense. That one hurt. The rebounding in this game is plus 12 for Toronto. Underneath, Exum from Luka. But Dallas is a very subpar 61% at the line. Dry finish, Luka. Now a 9-point game with 2 minutes to play. 31 for him tonight. His average is just over 31 this year. And Toronto not taking the air out of the ball. They see a chance to push, and they score. That does it. 127-116. Raptors hand Dallas just their second loss in the first 8 games of the year, Deb.